You gonna stop throttling my fucking internet now? Now that I'm live, you gonna leave me the fuck alone? Would you go down another fucking delusional goddamn rabbit hole of fucking retardation? Like, homie, I don't got time to deal with your bullshit every goddamn fucking day in and day fucking out. Like, homie, you're this close to getting fucking sent to Iran on a ground invasion, and I don't fucking care. I will watch you fucking die. Because I could have prevented it all, and you decided to be a bunch of fucking ass clown, terrorist, pedophile, loser, pieces of fucking turkey tit, jive ass fucking losers, and got yourself fucking killed. Cry me a goddamn river, build a bridge, and get the fuck over it before I beat the fucking dog shit. Picked up on the live, like, you don't get the burners off piles. What? No, fuck that. When you actually get back to base, albeit you cut them afterburners off, I said it times. Nope, you're the next bent over. You're gonna be on base for the rest of your goddamn military career, bent over at a 90-degree angle, picking up a leaf one at a time throughout the woods around your base. And then I don't give a fuck if you don't got woods around your base or any leaves anywhere. Well, guess what? There's gravel somewhere, and the fucking everyone on base is gonna go get some rocks, a handful, throw it in the grass, and guess what you're picking up one by one all day out of the grass? Rocks. That's your goddamn punishment. Because other than that, I'm not doing that anymore. That's the second time I've done that. That's gonna be the second goddamn example. The rest of you, I'm pulling behind the goddamn woodshed and shooting you in your fucking head. You don't like it? Might want to take a gun and shoot yourself in the foot and get the fuck out while you can. You are fucking done. Not gonna be harassed all day, every day by people I don't fucking know because you're making up bullshit on a Discord server that I don't even have a Discord, let alone a fucking Instagram and a Roblox account. Anyone on this planet not reporting you to the cops or doxing you actively will be held as guilty as your pedophilic crimes and will be murdered. No if, and, or but. Wait, let me tell you something. Straight fucking dead. You have got to fucking go. Every fucking day. Dude apparently wants to kick me out of the stream. Doesn't say I've been blocked, banned, deleted, nothing like that. Doesn't say the stream ended. No, you glitched it out because somebody was exposing your fucking lies. Right there, big, bright, and beautiful for everyone to see. Literally, the words came out of his mouth. Y'all don't even look the same. How? I've been racking my brain all night after he said that, thinking of that. And the answer is, like, bro, pedophile, it's a secret. I just want you to know that. The minute you start siding with me and having a rational, clear, sound mind, because you're not retarded, they want to be delusional and crazy. They want their guilty conscience to be reality. That's what it is. And like, homie, people know my content on the internet's real. Everyone knows it's real. They're questioning whether or not your content's real because why have you not tried to feature me? Why I not came on stream and been like, yeah, bro, I've gotten emails from like Joe Rogan wanting to feature me on his podcast. I'm not trying to put Joe Rogan on a pedestal, but just out of a fucking example of a YouTuber. Oh, no, this one. Or that one. Oh, my opinion may have made that person a little bit offended. I didn't like that, but like, hey, I'll invite you to my podcast, feature you, and explain my side of it. Maybe there's a misunderstanding. Let me clarify it. Maybe actually a professional YouTuber. But no, I gotta deal with these people that sit here on some fucking retarded ass fucking moral high ground, thinking they're special. We allowed Chud the Builder to get over 10 million followers. Palm Beach has however followers they have. You fucking idolized a fucking lookalike to a fucking pedophile of the sex trafficking ring, or believe he's the same person, but gave him another YouTube channel with millions of followers and money. Besides what you've done to my name, like, homie, you have no morals, ethics, or like white horse of like pedestal podium thing you could sit at to try to judge me. Like, homie, all I did was say release the Jeffrey Epstein files and hold everyone accountable. Give me my kid back, and I made some prayers about my dead Special Forces unit. Oh, fucking God. Like, homie, your priorities are fucked. Oh, wait, there's one last thing I missed. Yeah, I didn't waste $10 million gambling on a UFC fight. Let me go piss away $10 million in front of all my followers. Homie, I would know why no one's tuning in that day. Ever again. I know why no one's tuning in. I just admitted I pissed away $10 million gambling. If I pulled an Aiden Ross, wait, $10 million on that fucking Conor. $10 million. What could you do with $10 million? What could you do with your life and the watch time, the ad revenue you gave Aiden Ross to make him $10 million? What could you do with that time back? Let me go $10 million. But again, I don't know what you honking your horn in the goddamn background for. We already been through this. Like, look, bro, this ain't Israel. We're in America. I will gut you and your entire family. And if you in the CIA, you're still getting gut alive because I have to purge that entire department of you sick pedophiles. And go through fucking information to ensure, yeah, we needed to do that, or no, as an olive branch of diplomacy, that was bullshit. How are you doing, Russia or China today? That was us. I gotta go through all the CAI files now. Thank you. Just like I gotta go through all the fucking raid footages of Special Forces operatives. Just because my Special Forces unit was murdered back in 2019, October 30th, before they got the al-Baghdadi ISIS leader, does not mean that another Special Forces operation unit that was running operations for America was not killed by our own again. Oh, yeah, no, they sent you into fucking South America to go kill some cartel leader and then drop the fucking 900-pound JDAM on you. There's gonna be no fucking body to fucking bring back, so, like, yeah, sure. They killed the cartel leader. They ain't gonna know. They're just gonna assume they're dead. Cartel leader's probably gonna look at the news and be like, yeah, I am dead. Albeit they probably got him too, but they died with Special Forces in it. But after hearing all this, what do you do? Even this streams like spiderweb somewhere. Even after hearing all this, what do you do? Bro, threatening people on YouTube and then you get a whole $5? You use it on food or cigarettes or beer, dude. We got that. But we'll go give Aiden Ross $10 million more to go gamble it away on a UFC fight. And donations and ad revenue and his Patreon and his merch. Like, please shut your bitch ass up. Y'all so fucking annoying. Y'all so annoying. Like, homie, Charlie Kirk was like a one-hit wonder, okay? And I was even better than Charlie Kirk. You're never going to be the next Charlie Kirk. I was Charlie Kirk. It's just the media took it and ran with him. He just went with, like, he was a puppet. He ain't going to condemn people. Every day in that administration, he should have been like, release the Jeffrey Epstein files. As you noticed when he got into the administration of Trump, he got really quiet on those files. No, I don't need a fucking Chinese boyfriend, Peter. How are you doing? At least you're on that one still. It's like, what was his name? Fucking, oh, God. Pablo? I think, no, it was Pablo. It's like Pablo with fucking Jeremiah Johnson. Albeit he doesn't do that one anymore. He was like last time. And that's way before I even shaved, too. As you can see, it's kind of bothering me, but... You know, of all the things I was getting called, or getting asked, it's not that bad compared to what the other shit. Yeah, I'm hanging in there, Peter. Answer still no, bro. You're not my type, dog. I ain't gay. Sorry. I should show some, like, AI pictures a chick was making of me, but it was pissing me off at the same time. She made, like, AI pictures of us together with a fucking baby. And then they fucking went to the point of putting, like, Benjamin Netanyahu in the picture of us, like, on a vacation together. Or I'm meeting, like, Putin and Jeffrey Epstein. Like, dude, there are people who have done some whack shit with some AI pictures. Whack shit. And I'm, like, I'm hanging in there, though. There's a reason why I post I'm still single and there's that picture. I didn't make that one. That wasn't me that made that. No, that's somebody else. She made that. Because, like, I'll go through TikTok from time to time and I'll join people's lives, and, like, one person's life, I'll be out, blocked them all, so I can't find any life. There's those people anyways. Like, they did a bunch of AI pictures. Some of them I would almost equivalent to some of the shit on my YouTube that has really pissed me off. The other ones, they're annoying, but, like, I can't tolerate them, but, like, in the essence of a long run toleration, it's a lot more bearable than, like, what other people were doing. And by that, I like somebody trying to do it. It's hard to deal with because, like, bro, that kind of cock blocks me. But not only cock blocks me, it twat blocks a woman. Like, there might be some woman interested in my crazy ass. I don't fucking know why. I'm not gonna question it, but it's just like, bro, I don't need you making AI pictures of us together. Like, I need these ladies to know I'm single. I mean, I've been out here for 4 years unbothered. I don't think any woman's really going to come kick me awake in the middle of the night. I mean, I've talked about it on my stream for over a year and it still ain't happened. Like, but, you know, if they believe I'm in a relationship, unless she a dirty hoe and a home wrecker, like, no, I'm not fucking him. He got a bitch. War, Vladimir Zelensky over there, Vladimir Putin, like, I don't see them ever coming to peace. Putin don't like Zelensky, and I fucking blame him. No, really. Unless it's Thanksgiving, I should be fine. I don't eat that much. If it's like Thanksgiving, you know, I've ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I've ate like 20 pounds of food. So by that nighttime, it's going to be every 5 minutes. It was Thanksgiving that day. I ate a shit ton of food. I had like chicken nuggets with tater tots. I think I had a roast beef sandwich with chips. I had pizza, and then I had fucking turkey and shit that day. Or like I had that the day before, and then I had turkey, mashed potatoes, biscuits, green beans, carrots, all that. Well, you may like it, but again, you're not my type. I've dabbled. You already know I've admitted I've dabbled on both sides. It's not my thing. Sure, it might be fun in the moment for me, but after it's done, I regret type thing. Like, what the fuck did I just do? It's just getting wound up in your hormones and emotions and all that shit and making a piss poor decision, I guess. I don't know. I don't care you're Asian. Bro, I don't give a fuck you black, white, purple, green, or green like Gamora. As long as you over 18 years old, STD free and ain't married and like we ain't got like some weird anatomical like disconnect where if I get near you, you get sick, you get near me, I get sick, like I'm gonna be banging the shit out of you. As long as she's a woman, 18 years or older, I don't care if she got big titties, no ass, big ass, I don't care, as long as she ain't fat. That's my issue, that's my biggest hang up. Fat, like married and not single. I can only make so many, like, because, like, it's kind of funny when I talk about God, Jesus Christ, what's for one second, Bob, because they kind of, like, I don't want to say they falcon punch me in the nuts, but it's kind of funny to look at women and go, we're not compatible because you have children from another person. And then I'm over here going, I have kidnapped children that are from another woman that are, you're going to have to, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you are judging me. Like, it's funny. It's a funny thing. It's like one of those little fucking, like, you know, there's something on your shirt and you look down and just from Jesus moments. Like, yeah, making all this big deal. You ain't compatible because they have a kid. Look at you, dumbass. These people fucked you over 9 ways on Sunday. You don't even realize it yet. No, there's not a chance, Peter. There's not a chance. Maybe if you would have caught me in my younger days and I was young, dumb, and full of cum, yeah, you probably could have had a chance. Maybe. Those were a very short-lived, brief period of days. Not my thing. Grab a beer. I need a beer. I hear a froggy jumping back here. But I cannot see you because it's dark as fuck. Peter, I can't hit show on that message. If you keep talking like that, I'll have to block you. I can't hit show on that one. That's about as bad as the other one you sent. And I shouldn't have hit show on it. Which is low. I'll wake you up one. Like, no. No, I don't stink, actually. I probably smell better than you. I'll be honest with you. Homie, I've been in the store around you. Like, well, I don't know if it was you specifically, but I've been around other people and I smell. Go shower. Like, seriously, you stink. Like, homie, I can go make a fire and stand in front of it and I'll smell like smoke. That's all you'll smell. That's how they used to do it in medieval days so they didn't stink. They didn't exactly have soap and water back then. It was either like rose petal baths or like literally getting in front of like a fire and smoke and smelling really smoky. Boost mobile service? I don't have Boost mobile service, but okay, bud. That's you on your alleged, Mr. I am a top shotter, I don't miss, fucking dead shot, fucking Payne, fucking Dexter, fucking Sherlock Holmes. Fair interpretation there. Sorry, bud. Sorry to burst your bubble. Like, you know, my name is Matt Neville Golding. I can sound like Matt Foley or Chris Farley, mind you, right? See, you thought you were gonna be something in the world and grab it and bring it down to your level. But you're gonna find out you ain't gonna amount to jack squat. I live in an A-frame tarp shelter in Alamance County, North Carolina. Here's that's me. Whoops-a-daisy. The bears, the bears, the bears, the bears, the bears. Bear claws. Bear claws. Maybe I'll put it in some words you might be old enough that'll make you understand. I don't live in Winston-Salem, bud. Winston-Salem's like 2 hours that way, dog. I'm in Alamance County, North Carolina. Restored a classic car there? Well, good for you. I was briefly in Winston-Salem through Uber. It was a shithole. I'll be the fuck honest with you. It was like Charlotte. When I was there, I didn't want to be there for long. It was like, fuck this place. I'll be honest with you. Because it was really no different from where the fuck I'm from. I'll be honest with you. Anywhere I've ever fucking traveled, it is never different. It's the same. It's just like being here. So, like, I never, like, that's why I lost the motivation to even move. That last fucking train trip I made, fucking 5 months ago now. What is it? We were in August? No, it's almost been a year. It was like back in October, November, dude. Like, no. Nothing is different anywhere. Y'all are assholes no matter where you are. Just gets worse. The further you go, you walk more into like candy lands from like the Django or like fucking hostile like cults somewhere, or like, you know, it's Hot Fuzz. Oh, a little accident. Like, bro, I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna kill you all. Like, I don't know where you fell off the train and went into the Looney Tune band. It's beyond me, but like, bro, you're gonna die. Like, this ain't fucking normal. No, I've never left America. I don't work for the CIA. I work for the United States of America. I work for we the people. I work everywhere, whether it's the CIA, Department of Homeland Security, National Security Association, the Army, Navy, Marines, Coast Guard, CIA, Delta Force, SEAL teams, Green Berets, and down the FBI, local law enforcement, the sheriffs, the State Bureau of Investigation, or the SBI, before they shift it up, usually to the FBI, because they deem it necessary. Everywhere, homeboy. Department of Travel, Department of the Environment, the FAA. Bro, no, wrong. You single me down to one department. And then I'm answering phone calls from 100 different countries recognized by the United Nations. It might be a little bit more, and I need to update myself on that. Last time I ever checked, but that's about pushing almost 10 years ago. It was about 193. Usually when one's recognized, it comes popping in the news, and it's all on YouTube and shit, so. No, I've not left America. Like I told you, I don't even have a passport. Bro, if I left this place, I'd die. I'm vulnerable here, but if I go somewhere, there's probably a chance I die. I'll be honest with you. Not saying I can't die here. I mean, this price, I'm sitting there charging my phone last night. I really don't want to talk about it, but I guess I'll talk about it a little bit. Hopefully they found it. Hopefully it's even true. I don't know if I've been lying. Just charging my phone. I saw somebody like down in my phone. I saw somebody walking in my peripheral. I look up. There's 3 people walking. They see me, I see them. I thought it was the fucking cops. They start scrambling, boy. And being like, let's get back to the car and shit. Well, and I was like, maybe I should move, because the cops are probably coming here. I don't know. For all I knew, they were somebody coming back from like house or like McDonald's or something. They were just passing through to go through like an apartment area, because I've seen some people do it. I've been out here for 4 years. I kind of know how people move throughout my town. Where I normally charge my phone, people don't move through a lot. There might be like a rogue blue moon straggler just cutting through. Like, I didn't pay it no mind. But I was like, cops might show up. Sure enough, 5-10 minutes later, here come the fucking cops. Hey, did you see these people? Like, trying to kidnap somebody, and like they got a gun and everything. And it's like, you know, I didn't apply here, but like, if this was anything else, I really don't give a fuck. I'm just with you. Yeah, I was like, they went this way. I had to deal with a fucking kidnapping last night, apparently. And homie, I'm in the middle of like fucking some oddball spot no one goes to and everything to charge my shit, and no, I apparently am right where I need to be, biblically speaking. Like, oh, why are you still homeless? Apparently, I had to say that dumb bitch tonight. I don't know. Oh, I was talking about what happened last night, Peter. That's what I was talking about. Quite literally. I feel it was fake, though, because in the essence of like, them saying that somebody was kidnapped, the problem is, if somebody's really being kidnapped, I mean, yeah, they may have a gun on them, and they're, like, outnumbered, but they just ran into a stranger, and they were not screaming for help. I did not hear fucking help me, I'm being kidnapped. I heard, let's get to That was how my night went last night. And then I like dealt with some other bullshit today, and then I dealt with people throttling my internet just because people, I don't know. I'm just really grasping at straws and guessing. I guess fucking something with that Discord server. I don't pay. I try not to pay it any mind. It's just people keep throwing it in my face. Like, people were like, you giving that shit power. I don't want to give it power. Like, y'all keep throwing it in my face, asking me about the dumb shit. Like, and I have to answer it. Oh, no, I know, Peter. I know. So, I'll fight somebody. Don't get me wrong. I'm not afraid to fight somebody, but there's a 99% chance someone's going to pull out a weapon and, like, there's going to be an extra person. There's a 99%, like, this ain't the good old days where it's, I don't know a correct year time frame, but, like, let me just say the 70s. You know, this ain't like the 70s where y'all got arguing at a red light, got out of the car, fought in the middle of the intersection, got back in each other's cars, and then drove away, or got beer or food later after the fight in the middle of the intersection. These days, you would have watched somebody got gunned down, jumped, fucking, like, just ran over or something. Yeah, bro, like, I'm at a point where, like, the cops really want to help me, and it's like, bro, why do I really need to help this person? But I'm not going to be vindictive and let someone's kid get kidnapped, and, like, I don't give a fuck if they're an adult or not. You know what I mean? Let someone's child just, yeah, fuck them. That's a red line, bro. If, like, theoretically speaking, if I was a criminal organization leader, you kidnap somebody, you beat an elder, you touch a child, or murder somebody, there's a 99% chance I'm killing you. You murdered a pedophile or something, you can actively prove this is bullshit you fabricated. And I will check. Like, I'm not probably really good at it. I'll be honest with you. Like, oh, you stole someone's car, the shit's insured. Who cares? They can get another one. They can get a whole new one. They probably didn't even like it. You know, stole some beer, who fucking cares? Here's fucking whatever they stole. Not a good deal. I could honestly care less. I ain't trying to condone that behavior at the same time, but I could give honest. Just beating women to beat them, like, yeah, I'm probably gonna people every time I've seen that wall. No, it's to keep you in. It's like North Korea, and I don't mean that to sound disrespectful to North Korea, but at the same time, it's to keep us in. At a certain point, it'll be like, not the edge of tomorrow. What the fuck was it like tomorrow 2012 or whatever with like the let me slow down. Cataclysmic apocalypse. And everyone was rushing down to Mexico to get out of the Ice Age in America, whatever the fuck that movie was, and the floods and all that shit. Like, no, that'll happen. It'll be the greatest day of America. It may not be in the next 5 years, but like that's what we're heading to in the next 20 years. 25 years. It'll be like a fucking tyrannical dictatorship here. More than it is. It'll be the Hidden Among Us books. I should have suggested that to somebody when they asked me about good books to read. Albeit it's more of a science fiction, but it's a more of a, it was like 40s, or if it wasn't 40, it was like 20s. No, he had 3 children and the government said you can only have 2, like, and you had 4, you kill the other 2. Put them outside of the museum, I don't care what you do, like, they can't live. It was a book based on that, and it was from the perspective of a child that was over the limit in that family. Like, the child, I think it was like a family of 4, and he was like the youngest son, and he was over the limit, but he hidden stuff, and like he was like talking to other people that are like, kind of in the same way, and then these people go to like the White House to protest. I want to say like in the 3rd or 4th book. They go to the White, because he grows up and everything, and he gets part into the system and stuff, and like gets in the inside, kind of like Cloud does with Midgar. But it gets on the inside. Well, before he gets on the inside, he finds the other people. They talk to him. These other people that are like the overs, or whatever you want to call them, from the book, that are over the limit that would be dead. They go to protest in front of the White House. They tried to do it like right at dawn. The sun's rising, they tried to do it, the government just immediately came in, like pretty much just murdered them all. Just picture somebody with a 50 cal Humvee, like 10 of them, just mowing them all down. And they clean it up in the next like hour or 2 before sunrise. Like, it don't even make the news. And he's like trying to talk to him again, but they're all dead. I think he figures that out later when he gets, it's been a minute since I read the books, because when I read all these books, this was like when I was in 6th grade. And then like not all the series came out. There was like one last book, and I think they were working on another one before I actually got to read it. And it wasn't released yet. And then I like lost interest because I really like delve into video games after like 6th grade. Ironically enough, we got Xbox Live at that point when I watched books, but that was kind of, well, I need it. I remember all. I don't know that they made anymore. But he does get older on the side. He's like literally like in a base, like fucking shit up at a certain point, and like is almost getting caught and everything. But yeah, I say all that with the board. I make those jokes. Yeah, it's to keep you in. You ain't going anywhere. Where you think you were running? Let's keep you in. Albeit it's keep people out. The way these governments are and everything else, and the way these billionaires think, it ain't wrong. They want to, like, oh, that's why they're cutting all the trees down. You think the rainforest is still going to be there 50 years from now or 100 years from now? You're delusional. I'm not saying all of it's going to be gone, but a fourth of it in the next, like, a century, yeah, will be gone. And that starts messing with oxygen, and then you're having to produce and pay for oxygen. Be like that one movie with the time thing. You have to keep paying for more time. If you don't pay for more time, you immediately die. We can make money off of it. You know, I like capitalism. I know it's for I prefer capitalism, but I also do prefer a socialist renewable energy. It doesn't hurt the environment. got unlimited power, like, I can't charge you for this, like, maybe a maintenance fee if you don't know how to fix it yourself, and we give you an instruction guide how to fix it yourself. Like, fuck you, I don't want to bother with you. You know what I mean? You start giving people that benefit, you know, people kind of like their government a little bit more. Like, bro, I'm not trying to breathe down your fucking neck every day, albeit I claim to be president. Like, homie, how I would lead America, I don't mean like, oh, I'm gonna be giving everything free when I say socialist, but like, yeah, shifting our power grid to that, to where, like, you know, the power line failed. Oh God, everyone's out of power. No, that doesn't happen when you have your own environmentally friendly renewable energy. Don't matter. You're on your own independent little grid. Your shit goes down, that's it. It's not like, you know, it's not like having your Easter egg basket with all your eggs in it and your basket gets stolen and all your eggs are gone now. Like cops, you have them on their own individual internet service provider. So if one cop car gets hacked, they don't hack all the cop cars and know where all the cop cars are and, like, you know, all that. That's like a way to give back to the people that give to the government to take care of them. Like, yeah, there's free energy. Free energy that gives you free water, charge your phone, do whatever you do. Like, yeah, you go work 9 to 5 here, thank you. Like, you know what I mean? But they're not for that. They want to keep making barely $1 trillion from oil, petroleum, gas, and fucking wine. And more for electricity than anything. They want to keep wasting all this effort to like monopolize this for like a small group of fucking assholes that we, America, ironically enough, in the historical things that we've ever revolted against or unified against, was to break up the oil tycoons. We're pretty much back at that stage in the history of America. Like, no, you can have free energy in a water car or an electric car or whatever. Like, I don't need to charge you for this. Technically, I could give you tires that are indestructible and you never need to go to the fucking mechanic shop ever again. Well, I say that loosely because, I don't know, you might have a piston break or something do bust on your car. You still need mechanics. You going for a retired game. Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Instead of putting it all in one game, they broke it up in 3 parts and then sold it to you 3 different ways with microtransactions in between their games and their series. You know, here we are on part 1. You know, part 2 to come out 6 months from now. And, you know, you get to the 4-month mark 2 months before it's supposed to come out for the new one. Here's a sale on our old games. You know, and you play, here's another sale on our old content. And just money. And they chase away a lot of their own fans. Like, even with Halo, like, from the little cuts, like, let's say it looked kind of okay. But, like, the more I get into, like, the cinematic story and cutscenes of shit in Halo, they ruined the fuck out of that. Like, they brought brutes into this way too quick. Like, bro, where's the hunter? And you're putting that piece in the hunter thing. Look, I ain't saying Master Chief ain't a badass, but like, hey, bro, he got himself in a fucked up situation. He ran into the Prophet, didn't even know he was there. So it's like the most elite unit. Like, picture the elite, like, that elite holding an energy sword to his neck. And like, Prophet sitting there monologuing, and then Johnson goes, you're monologuing too much. Boom! And blows the elite's head off, and then Master Chief kills the rest. And then, like, I don't know, the fight, like, before the cinematic, like, he gets away, but, like, the cinematic breaks, and then you come back in, and you're like 500 that rages. But no, they chose to put a brute in some, like, Doom guy fucking heart thing in his chest and get shot, and then enrage in Hulk mode, and, like, bro, I'm seeing brutes in this game. Like, no. Go away. You didn't exist until Halo 2, Halo 3. You go away. Like, albeit I mentioned, you go away. Even if they put them in Halo, you go away. You don't exist right now. They lied about Halo Reach from the beginning. We couldn't incorporate Master Chief in this game because he wasn't on Reach. Literally the first fucking book you read in the fucking book series of Halo. Hello, my name's Master Chief. I'm on Reach, and I'm fighting hunters and fucking punching Hornet missiles point blank range. Hi. I was there with Noble 6. We left. Didn't die. And the second book gets more into the flood. I started reading into a little bit. I did the whole series. But I started reading the second one a little bit, gets more into the flood. It starts going hard. Like, homie, you understand a Spartan can sprint a mile in less than a minute, right? Like 5 miles in a minute. That's how fast they're running. Just so you understand. With the augmentation they went through. 2 tons, no problem. Woof, gone. So it was like a dangerous process. Like, people didn't make it through it so much because of like the amount of enhancements it gave you. Besides like the cognitive like readjustment and everything for the actual chip for Cortana. I mean, yeah, you got like super intellect at the same time, but like they altered your head, like where you put her fucking chip in. It's not just the suit. Actually, I think it is just the suit. I'm going a little too far with that, but like you do get like super intelligence. I think that's where I was going with it. And then like Cortana's there to help you. So I want to say 2 is more the flood. Like the second book started going a little heavy into the flood. Yeah. Because it did like a major shift. After you finished the first, we're like, what? I'm not picking up where I left off. They're talking about something else. They just leveraged everything. You got overran, you got glass can. But, they went off into something else. Well, that's cute. I don't live in that area, so I'm getting a weather update for somewhere I don't live is beyond me. I'm in Alamance County, North Carolina, dumbass. And then, hi, Caleb. I'm just rambling about Halo. Yeah, I got you. I just ramble about games. And like shit I've seen on social media today. I mean, I could continue on the international politics. I mean, like Ukraine, Russia are at war. Gaza and Israel don't have peace. Like Trump pretty much just copy and pasted my ceasefire from the initial one I had with Hamas, which is pretty much the same stipulations. Like, hey, put down your arms, put these refugees in control. Israel fucks the fuck off. You stay at a buffer distance as they fuck the fuck off, so you don't make them have a fucking hair crawl up ass and be like, they're trying to kill me. Let me go bombard this place again, fucking corner to corner. Retardation path. It's pretty much a copy and pasted plan there. It's not going to work out because Israel doesn't want to fuck off. They're literally trying to annex it. And this is all moving towards a greater Israel plan that they've designed, whether you realize it or not, with this war with Iran. I've had peace with Iran since fucking kill the fuck alive. I know this shit, whether they're Iranian and at least has gotten hit. All alive. Literally. Okay. Epstein Fury. And covering up the Jeffrey Epstein files, so they're going to attack and make up whatever the fuck they're going to want to justify what they're doing. And then it's hitting everything in the Middle East. It's making all the Middle East weaker. As Israel's sitting there doing nothing, getting more aid from America and all its other alliances. Stockpiling its military again. As everyone else pisses away all their air defenses trying to stop Iran from hitting U.S. forces. I mean, U.S. forces have stopped trying to stop some of the incoming stuff because they don't got the ammunition to stop it. And theoretically speaking, if that missile stays on trajectory, like, it's going to hit in the middle of the desert. It's not going to hit anybody. I mean, unless some poor bastard decided to get lost, kidnapped, and thrown out there, or like decided to walk out there like a dipshit, no one's really getting hit today. There's no reason to waste $300 million wait on a missile to stop that. It's gonna hit dirt. It's hitting nothing. You know what I mean? I get that part, but that's all going on. I keep praying for China to peacefully seek the reunification of Taiwan, albeit Taiwan's more than likely 1% going to have to like independence, but like I'm sure they would reunify, but you got to make sure it stays Taiwan. That's it. If you want me to talk about like all the nature events happening there, like, yeah, I said you got to do that peacefully. You try to do anything outside of being peaceful, no. There's an earthquake, flood. Peaceful, not war. And it'll be yours. Like that. Seriously. Other than that, there's not a whole lot going on different in the international community. America's just kingpin pedophile over here. You know what I mean? With drugs, human trafficking, everything. It's just the cartels. We need to run an operation on all of South America right now. Let's go invade Venezuela. Let's go cut Cuba off. Yeah, let's ignore the Bloods, the Crips, fucking Hells Angels, the Ku Klux Klan, the Mafia, all these domestic U.S. organizations that all do business with the cartels or MS-13 or Latin King somewhere down the road, because all these motherfuckers see is green. Into some low-level fucking sewer rat shit where it's like, this is my block. But with the higher up you go, motherfucker, it's all about green. And all about me. Fuck you. You just went to my day. You ruined my breakfast today. You're going to die. You know what I mean? Oh, I had to deal with a conversation from the cops today. Guess who's not making it? You. As we're driving out in the middle of nowhere. Hey, I've been hanging in there, man. Like I've told some people, and I'll keep telling people, like, oh, this is a little bit low infuriating to have all the money in the world, like fucking, like literally crying out of my eyeballs, money. But I feel like if I were to get that now versus waiting and doing what I'm doing, I would have to sell my soul to obtain that right now. Like, this is just, like, albeit it's going on for a bit here, whether it's a year or extra 6 months, whatever it is, this is a very brief time. We're talking about me possibly getting like $1 million like in a minute. You know what I mean? The minute this stops and like changes. So, I'm kind of glad to have been rejected by these pedophiles. Because again, I don't have the strongest gut feeling of like 100 certainty. Yes, they're all pedophiles on YouTube. I got a 100% certainty that the only way you can be famous on YouTube, make it like you're some Mr. Beast, XQC, Aiden Ross, fucking T Squared, fucking Kai Centra, iShow Speed, like that's within almost the top 10 there. Yeah, they're all pedophiles. I can't say they're all implemented. Yeah, some involved in some criminal organization, some shit done, and me. But at the same time, like, when you look at Julian and like Sean Ryan, yeah, release the Jeffrey Epstein files. What is this? Like, pretty much, albeit they ain't saying directly, like, yeah, we're gonna kill you. It's like indirect, we're gonna kill. They don't say anything different than I'm saying, but I'm the one getting I'm catching all this shit, everything. And I can't say everyone's implicated, albeit it's easily to deduce or at least assume to deduce so. Just because I don't have internet access. I can't hack and look at your internet history and be like, yeah, you really didn't hack my shit, or like possibly have a proxy account and weren't doing that. No, I'm the CEO of Google. I've canceled you out of the algorithm. Fuck you, I'm rich. Figure it out. And everyone's like, we're gonna kill these pedophiles. And then start going crazy. And then I'm over here just trying to warn people the entire time. Like, bro, I'm not in control of 8.6 billion people. Like, homie, I'm not saying I'm going to kill you and shit, but like, homie, you cancel 300,000 people from me. You honking in the background from time to time and all this other goddamn dumb shit. Show a fart. Like, nigga, when I fart or fucking pick my nose. Like, you can't anyway. I don't know when I have a fucking knife or gun or whatever. That doesn't stop somebody from witnessing this fucking nightmare and going, I'm fucked. My family's fucked. My children are fucked. That's why my fucking friends die, or whatever fuck happened in their life, unfortunately. And you're dying to, like, no, I'm going to track you down and kill you today. Like, you're dealing with that person, not me. You're all over here fucking tunnel visioned on me. And it's like, homie, you don't even behind the shadows, and I don't even know who's coming to kill you. You act like I can be there and be like, no, don't do that. Even if I say no, don't do that. No, like, bro, they've been a victim themselves, or like, I don't know where they're at mentally. They're a human being. They have their own thought process, opinion, like emotions, feelings. There's no, like, literally in the beginning of psychology, it says you will never know what someone is thinking. There are behavioral cues, there are like behavioral traits, and there are other signs that you can kind of develop in a direction someone may go, but you will truly never know what someone is thinking. It is in the beginning course of wanting to be like a psychologist or getting into psychology in any way, shape, or form. It's like the first thing you fucking read. It's like the preamble to psychology. Someone's over there going, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And they're like on the side of the road going, I'm gonna fucking kill you. You decide to walk by them and they fucking just... Yeah, you probably should have put the behavioral clues to gauge. Yeah, on assumption, a psychologist would think that person was gonna kill somebody, but didn't. Because again, you're never gonna know what someone's truly thinking. And you never know what someone's truly going through. Like, for all I know, yeah, you want to kill people because someone just murdered your mom, dad, and your whole fucking family. Yeah, no shit, you're angry. I'd feel that's a rational response, but biblically speaking, and what your Father, Jesus Christ, God, and the Holy Spirit from the Sacred Bible wants you to do, would tell you to turn the other cheek as hard as it's fucking gonna be. They're gonna get theirs. No, they gonna get that iron scepter to them. It don't matter if you just stole some bubble gum from the store. Like, no, you gonna get yours. Thou shalt not steal. Everyone just needs to be nice with each other and stop playing into the fucking game. It is a clear game. They are giving away the blueprint. It is not hidden. And it's getting... I mean, this anywhere going to change. January 6th would have been it, and the pro-Palestinian protests would have never gotten to Capitol Hill. They didn't want to change. They didn't even want to increase security, lock the doors, for Christ's sake. Like, I'll be honest with you, like, it's kind of hard for me to believe Palm Beach Pete's Jeffrey Epstein, but at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the same person. And yeah, they went through Facebook reconstruction and everything a little bit. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. And I still more or less lean on the fact he's implicated either way. Jeffrey Epstein might actually be dead. And I'm telling you, that guy's just a body double for the paparazzi. You got some kid over there telling the cops they got raped by Jeffrey Epstein, but like everyone's saying, no, Jeffrey Epstein was at his house in Florida right now. Or he was out at his ranch because Palm Beach Pete was there. And that's what the cameras were seeing. And meanwhile, they're actually in whatever the fuck place they were with that victim, and yeah, they were right. I mean, you're playing, like, you got somebody that's up there with the government and playing with the military and, like, the President of the United States of America and its security, bro. Them having a body double to fucking pass off what they're actually doing, yes, they'll do that shit. They will. They will do it in a heartbeat. You gotta remember, all these people have families. And I can't call everyone a pedophile. Like, you might have, like, somebody like me running, right? I don't even want to put me on an example. Because, like, I want to run, but I want to shadow run. I got too much shit I got to do. I got way too much shit I got to do. And being locked down in one spot ain't for me. BlackRock? It's more than BlackRock, bro. No, I mean, it could be like BlackRock, Vanguard, what was the other one, the Rockefellers and all them. It could be like, yeah, sure, they got money and stuff, but like, bro, like, literally money doesn't buy everything. Like, I'm not trying to call everyone Bane or get people to be egotistic like Bane from Batman or anything, but like, no, there are people like that. Like, bro, your money don't mean shit to me. Like, homie, I can rip your spine out your back and there's nothing you can do. The cops try to come for me, their spine's getting ripped out too. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck about your money. That don't mean shit here. You know, I got money too, and I can do that. It starts getting into the person, their morals, and their ethics, because let's just say you're a fancy CEO, but your brother or your cousin or, I don't know, your grandparents, you're from like German descent or something, and you got like a Nazism on your fucking name, albeit you're like the 5th generation fucking Nazi. Like, kind of an example. Like, you know, you're cocaine. Like, what? Like, maybe the allegation, they may be true or not true. I don't know. Like, I don't know what they're going through. I've been busy with my own, like, career here. You know what I mean? To answer it. Don't know. I've been really busy. Yes, I have all this security, but they're more worried about my life than anything. My PDF is showing. Well, I'm not a PDF. I know there's somebody spamming. Oh, you're telling me to go back to Rhode Island? Here, let's let everybody see your fucking name. So we know who's dying today. Let's let everybody see your name so we know who's dying today. Because you think you're somebody special that can break somebody's spine and get away with it. Boy lover. I'm not a boy lover, bro. But okay. You're accusing me of being a pedophile anyways. Like, you're the boy lover, bro. And the little girl lover. Like, I'm going to block you. You see one more message or a couple more. But, like, I'm going to let people see your username before you get blocked. And that way, it's actually on my screen. When I do block, people go look like that later. It's there. They'll see your username, and then you eventually getting blocked and deleted out of the chat. I'm not projecting. You literally you called me a pedophile and told me to go back to Rhode Island. Literally, for the last 5 months, you canceled my stream on aspect. You literally photoshopped my face onto a mugshot. Like, bro, I talked to, albeit they ain't some, like, big-time YouTuber. No, I talked to who I need to talk to last night. That's all I needed to get my head straight. The dude was like, dude don't even look like you. Like, what? I'll be honest with you, and they're like a little-time streamer from what, like, they told me on their max views they ever got from the content they were doing. The content they were doing wasn't that bad. Projector? I'm not projecting. I'm sorry, bud. I don't know what to tell you here. I mind my own business. I don't come on my stream every day and tell you Mr. Beast is a fucking pedophile, cancel him, kill him, all that shit, or talk about Sean Ryan or Joe Rogan or like Ryan Montgomery. Like, no, I don't talk about these people every day. I don't spend every second of my day worried about these people and what they're doing 24/7. Just because my insane delusion wasn't right about them. That's what you do. Like, you're genuinely upset right now. I am not a pedophile. That's what it is. And then you're talking about Diddy. Like, you sound like one of the people that would make YouTube content trying to joke about Diddy, Jeffrey Epstein, and like Trump and all the other pedophiles and things. No, we know what the oil's for because of Diddy, bro. And that was raping little kids, unfortunately. Like, he's not getting out of prison, bro. He's going to die in there. You ain't keep. Harry's in solitary confinement right now. He's going to die. You pedophiles are done. And the fact I'm having to, I can't even say my Space Force because they're terrorists. But my military, whether it's Marines, Army, all are helping you pedophiles. Like, no, I got a lot of people to kill. Like China, Russia, Korea, the United Nations, Iran, fucking Venezuela, Brazil, Mexico, fucking Canada, Europe, fucking UK, France, all of you. America's closed. Like, bro, I'm shutting the doors. This is winter contingency. Like, these niggas are dead. You're gonna hear a lot of fucking screaming coming from this country, but they're all dying. Don't I understand that this is a international community and I gotta handle some other shit with y'all, but right now Earth is closed and I'm killing a lot of people. Close your ears. Give me like 6 months and I'll be right back. Hopefully y'all can work it out on your own. I mean, y'all need to work it out on your own anyways. I appreciate you wanting us to be a third party. I appreciate the partnership. I'm always there for it. But at the same time, I got to shut the doors and handle my own shit here before I even try to go to someone else's door and knock on it, so to speak. I'll be honest with you, because that shit right there, we can all read, has gotten the fuck out of hand. And I don't care where you sit. I never been to, and I've never been incarcerated. I've never been to prison. You're over here wasting my time because you're some stupid OnlyFans model simp, bro. Like, bro, like, look, you're on a path, right? There's the world, the planet, in one direction. And there was hell. This one chick you decided to choose. You took hell in that chick died the planet way, along with everybody else. We all just let you go. And I'm not lying. Sorry, bud. Like, I almost feel bad for you. Like, I don't even want to give that person the attention, but like, bro, it's safe to assume they're living in a fucking full piss and shit fucking cell. If they're still alive, I'll be honest with you. You do not have to post an obituary. If they're even alive. Like, no, everybody in that prison, I guarantee when they gotta piss or shit, go right in that cell and piss and shit right on the bed, the sink fountain, the walls, the floor, everywhere. Like, homie, you have no idea what the fuck you're actually talking about. And I don't care this person has to live that way, because they pled guilty to what they did. This wasn't a situation like mine. And I'll be honest with you, if it's a situation like mine, there's a 100% chance you ain't going anywhere. You're just dealing with a lot of people that are going somewhere, whether it's a 6-foot hole or prison themselves. And then they're going in there with that paperwork. Nothing much, Oz. Same old shit, different day. Hey, let's go ahead and get rid of you, though. You're trying to protect a pedophile, bro. That's just sick. That's why I bought that person, that Eden person. Because they murdered your family. Like, I could you and tell you, oh, you shouldn't have did that, but I'm pretty sure that's well aware you shouldn't have did that. This is a lot different with you telling me that, and then someone's over here like, I'm a pedophile. I'm going to look at you, you're going to look at me, and they're like, yeah, they're dying. I have no plans to go to prison, but yes, I'm going to kill them. There's no if, and, or but, bud. Like, you better hope Jesus descends from the sky today and stops me, because I'm going to kill you. And that's the main reason I'm running up to Jesus, getting on my knees and telling him to kill me if I did right or wrong. The minute he does actually come back after I get done killing all these pedophiles. I know vengeance ain't mine, but I'll be damned if I don't protect these little ones. Do I have Benjamins? I hit vapes, bro. I don't even want to get any reference to, like, a bin. That's how narcissistic these people are. My algorithm, like 50 different bins in my algorithm. But I hit vapes, yeah. To be honest with you, I could care less. You know, you shouldn't do drugs in general. You should treat your body like a temple, but for you, we got free will. Doesn't mean it's right. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, no, it's getting late in general. I wake up and the shit I see, whether it's on social media or real life, I honestly try to lie to myself, and this is what keeps me on the fence from trying to not kill people. I'm not trying to hide from anything, but okay, bud. You just want me to bother people and assume I'm a pedophile, dog. That's all it is. That's what I got from my stream last night more than anything. Or not my stream, excuse me, the stream I was commenting on last night. Dude was like, first of all, never accused me of it. Always responded when I talked to him. And then, like, even went to the delve diving, like, bitch, I'll look this up myself. Like, it don't even look like I heard what I needed to hear. I was racking my brain all that morning going like, bro, like, I know I need to address this, but at the same time, like, I understand not everyone's implicated, and it's like, people ain't this fucking dumb at the same fucking time. It was cracking me up. Bro, because I speak the truth. That's the problem, Ozzy. I'm ruining Greater Israel's plan right now, Ozzy. Because I'm trying to have peace like I've had before, ruining the Hamas ceasefire I had with Israel, because Israel needed to back the fuck back out and up, but no, they want to keep going, and no matter the fucking Jew or alleged Jew you see on social media, actual true Jews in Israel. There are true Jews in Israel that do not value their life over yours. It don't cost 10 million lives for mine. Like, homie, they'll be in front of the fucking draft bus to stop you going to war or protesting you killing these people, because a true Jew, God's chosen people, are going to follow what God told them to do. And it's not, oh yes, I get to do whatever the fuck I want. It don't even work that way in the Torah. Yeah, I'm involved in stopping the conflict. And I didn't even mean to like Big Lebowski my way in there, but dude, they literally just copy and pasted everything I said in like the points. And then use that as like a talking point where they compromised further and wherever they got further in the negotiations, which still more or less boiled on all the points I put out to begin with. Because I was trying to look at it from an, like, I'm in the gray area, bro. Like, literally, if I look at Russia and Ukraine, this is a Russian-Ukraine thing, man. This is like being at their Thanksgiving dinner and the uncles are arguing at each other right now. Like, I can read history, but at the same time, like, bro, y'all are gonna have to figure this out. I can say whatever I say, but like whatever I say, you don't. Fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, and you both turn. Fuck you. You know what I mean? I don't mean to bash myself into situations, but I do. And like, yeah. And there are people at war today the same age as me that I played video games with, that I was laughing with, having a great time, whether they had a microphone in or not, listening to my bullshit or whatever the fuck it was that you passed through, whether it was mine, yours, or anyone's. Me, I just started streaming like literally last year, like 2025 November. Is when I started streaming. Other than that, I did have a YouTube, but I would just comment on like usually news channels and stuff, or like shorts and all that, and timestamp and blah blah blah. And then, you know, being out here homeless for almost 4 years now, I decided to like stream so I could post on YouTube like actual text posts, and like spread more political content, and like, you know, just decided to give it the alleged college try, as they would say, and see if it worked or not. And then like I popped off hard. I got 17k subscribers. I had 300,000 people returning, and then I shit in the cereal of the rich people. I didn't conform to their insanity. I was a normal human being, I'll be honest with you. And that's why what I say about like being rejected by YouTube. I can't accuse everyone on YouTube being a pedophile, but there's a big pedophile ring in YouTube, like YouTube and Google as well. That'd be implicated with Jeffrey Epstein, Trump, and like, you know, because it's Google. That's the internet search engine and everything else that people are operating on and all that. So they're definitely implicated. And I'm over here demanding the release of the Jeffrey Epstein files. That's why, like Jeffrey Epstein's talking to that one person. They're so focused on like that Thiel person and like Plantier. That's why they're going after assets. This is how these people operate. See, like, if I want to get rid of Mr. Beast, I'll start going through all his content and literally looking at it like a literal lawyer and going through all of it and being like, that's illegal, that's illegal, that's illegal, that's illegal, that's illegal, 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 illegal. And then I'll go to like his other fans and be like, bro, he's a pedophile, ain't it? I guarantee you Jeffrey Epstein came up to him. And albeit this is like shit, like me cheating and just making the shit either. Yeah, he's got 500 million subscribers. He make up half his audience right now. Jeffrey Epstein's got the biggest heart on. And guess what? Jeffrey Epstein was alive. Alive. And Jimmy Donaldson's stuff. Then you see these random YouTubers and like other people just pop up out of nowhere and got 10 million subscribers. Like, who the fuck are you? Like, homie. No, you like, bro, you might as well, like, look, I say this loosely, and I don't mean this dude's in front of camera or anything. Homie, the minute you start streaming and you start getting popular, like, homie, you might as well strip fucking naked and walk around. I'll be honest with you. That's how involved these people are going to be in your life. And I don't mean this for people that are, like, trying to be malicious. Some of these people are doing it just to keep you safe. Like, they have no choice. Like, no, unfortunately, they're part of some group. Like, no, they got to endure. Like, yeah, I'm your local county sheriff. Yes, I can see you on camera, dumbass. No, I've not considered joining the Ukrainian Foreign Legion. Maybe when they first started, but like the more it's went on, no. And then like jokes people have made on my fucking stream, no, fuck those people. I'll kill the entire Ukrainian Foreign Legion. That shit should have been dismantled in 20. Like, that unit should have died. There's no vetting that. It's over at that. This ain't like a domestic military force. No, I'm looking great. There's a ponytail there. And then I got like my shadow growing in. I ain't considered joining anything but God, Jesus Christ, and the most sacred Bible. I've thought about joining a lot of things, but that's the only thing I feel like joining. Because no matter what I bitch about, compare it to, nothing compares to carrying my fucking cross and getting whipped by the people I fucking healed and can save. Because vengeance ain't mine. I'll be honest with you, if I was Matthew the disciple back when Jesus was that was happening, you're going to have to put me to sleep. I'll be honest with you, I would have died at some point while Jesus was carrying that. Albeit Jesus Christ telling me not to do anything would hold its weight in water in a cup, so to speak. But like, you're gonna die today. I'll be honest with you, like, homie, I'm gonna kill you today. My mouth looks whiter, yeah, because my beard's not there with my big ass mustache. That's why my mouth looks whiter. You know, the beard I shaved November 4th, 2025. You know, like at the start of you all canceling me. Well, a little bit before. You know, that's when I was really active, going other places and like streaming and had like hundreds of thousands of people in here. And y'all got butthurt. Hi, James. And at the end of the day, Jesus Christ, God, and the Holy Spirit, one single Bible always win. Y'all people be like, oh, he's a sky daddy or some shit. Like, bro, yeah, sky daddy gonna beat the fuck out of you. Like, you do understand Sky Daddy could literally take all the bones out of your body right now, right? And, like, the EMS would show up and be like, what the fuck happened to this person? That is not something I want to fuck with. I'll be honest with you. Congratulations. I can come in a bitch and make her give birth to another woman, or I can make a robot. Yeah, guess who made me? God. Jesus Christ, no, it's from one sacred Bible. And even if you want to go down the delusion of being created by Satan, Satan himself was created by God, Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit, most sacred Bible. Therefore, they always will live inside you. There's no point does God not have access to you. God is everything. I'll tell you that right now. Even if you want to go down that fucking rabbit hole. It don't matter. These people try to fucking distort the Bible. You misread it and all this shit. Jesus is there, the Holy Spirit's there the entire time, besides God and all the angels. Like, no, they see this dumb shit. Like, okay, bud, you just trying to damn these people. I'm here to troll you. Yeah, you think you damned them, but they're going to be just A-okay. Because I am right here, so to speak. And I am not claiming to be God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, one sacred Bible. In any way, shape, or form when I do phrase it that way. Like, no. I am just a humble servant. Like, bro, I've been out here for 4 years. I've been through polar vortexes, heat waves. I've been through Helene and tropical depressions. Like, no, I go out here untouched. My belly's full. My cup of fucking flow oil. It fucking anoints my head. I could bathe in it. The amount I have like, bro, no, I am so thankful to God, Jesus Christ, was born on the sacred Bible. Albeit, yeah, bro, I could be making hundreds of millions of dollars. I'll provide you everything you need. People have a camel has a better chance of entering heaven through the eye of a needle than a rich person entering the kingdom of heaven. No, you're some homeless person. You chose to be this way. No, y'all just evil. That's all it is. Nah, Mr. Beast don't deserve no donos. No one really donates money to me. And why are you going to donate money to Mr. Beast for possibly to do what Aiden Ross did, but not fucking stream it? Like, loosely, it looks like I'm crucifying him, but at the same time, at least he made it public that he gambled. At least he put his fucking sin out to judge. Yeah, like, bro, you know what I'm immediately judging him. Like, hey, I did that shit, I'd be canceled. At least he put it out there. Albeit I'll call his shit dog water and at least he put it out there. Wasn't like, oh no, I didn't do that. Guaranteed Mr. Beast put some money on that fucking Conor McGregor fight. Guaranteed. Because they one of them sick fucking people that like watching people beat the shit out of each other. They'll instigate that shit. So people will beat the shit out of each other. They're those type of people. That ain't me. I'm not scared of fighting, but at the same time, you got to give me a reason. Like, why? Why are we doing this? Because what I'd rather do is go get beer, smoke a blunt, or like go get some food right now. Like, why are we arguing? You know what I mean? Like, all things I've been throughout my entire, like, this is the last thing I like doing. I mean, I kind of enjoy it a little bit on a weird way, but it's like, why? Literally. And homie, I ain't scared of fighting. I've had too many people pull guns on me while I've been out here homeless. Or have, like, extra people there. I'm all for it, but like, bro, watching two people get shit out of each other is not for me. It's not a me thing. Like, bro, change the channel. Like, why am I watching this? Why are they even fighting? Oh, they're just fighting for money. Oh, boring. Skip. Oh, well, this person said so they could beat their skip. No, this person killed someone in their family. Oh, I might pay attention to this one. I don't need anyone committing murder right now, but like, yeah, I understand why there's a fight going on. This is going to be an interesting thing going on here. And I like how you're trying to focus on Mr. Beast. I mean, it's pretty much like the top 10,000 YouTubers. It might be 50,000 at this point. I'll be honest with you, how bad you fucked up and like how I already know like actual pedophiles are like persecuted. Like, I'd be surprised I didn't get 8.6 billion followers. You know, I might as well, let me say something nicer. I don't know. It's going to be an arbitrary number. I'd like it to be accurate. But let's just say 7.6 billion people as subscribers. The other billion of you, yeah, there's a billion of you that you're a pedophile and we got to kill you. But you don't realize you just gave me the entire world. I think they meant poorly, Eduardo. I look poorly as what I think they meant. And that's just the camera, like with dirt on it a little bit, the lighting and all that, and my hair back and ponytail. Yeah. I think that's what they meant by that. I should ask that person, ask me, do I want to join the Ukrainian Legion? I should ask him about the American Legion. Like, do you even know about this one? Or are we going to talk about France next? Who are you trying to psy up today, bro? That ain't going to work on. You're the only dumbass in a bubble right now trying to talk to me. Oh, yeah, Russia, China, all these people know they got a bubble and all this shit, and they could technically hack my phone, but they know you can triangulate that and send a fucking drone strike there. Unlike you. You're over there, they're never going to find us. And then we'll make a proxy account to make it look like we're all over here. But like, no, in reality, when you get down in the deep dives of it and the zeros and ones of someone more intellectually developed than me into that computer shit, no, there you are here in America, like I told you. Because again, you live in a bubble. And like, homie, I'm going to rip you out of that bubble and I'm going to fucking kill you. I said that at the beginning of this stream because I am tired of this military. But I'm going to pull a lot of you behind the tool shed and you're getting shot. You already got bent over forever picking up those leads for the rest of his career. He's never going to resign. He's out. He's gone. Gone. Person that did that show of the forest earlier today. They going down that same route today. That's the second person. I don't do three. The rest of you are a problem. You're getting your modem teeth removed. Do you still have yours? I don't even know what the fuck you mean. No, all I got is like really my bottom teeth. Other than that, I got like scraps and like cracks of teeth. I don't have my wisdom teeth anymore. They're all gone and rotted out. I'm not proud to say that. That was just because of piss poor dental hygiene in my younger days. Why I couldn't walk to the bathroom and brush my teeth was beyond me. Before I went to bed. And like the amount of sodas I would drink, food I'd eat, and everything else, no, it just rotted my teeth away. And besides the fact, like, in those days, a little bit too, biblically speaking, like, I always believed in God, Jesus Christ, was my sacred Bible, but I was always further away from Him then than I am now. Because I actually read the Bible in, the last 4 years. A little bit longer than that, but I look skinny today. I always look skinny. My beard made me look fatter than I was. Makes me look a lot bigger than I am. But yeah, I still got all my hair. My beard's gone. Yeah, my wisdom teeth rotted out. I don't think they would have been a problem either. That's the funny part of it all. But hey, we all make choices in life, and we're right or wrong. But I don't play the games other people be playing with right or wrong choices. How about that? And this will be gone soon. I'm going to probably shave this off pretty soon, I'll be honest with you. It's getting pretty bad. I hate the neck beard and all that. Hey, excuse me. No one's saying anything. I gotta quit smoking cigarettes. I am out and I need more. Shalom, need to. Oh, I hope you're having a good one. Oh, really good. Oh. Little one too. Holy fuck! Jesus, that spider that I saw the other night got a hold of that one. That fucking thing would be fucked. Yeah, I'm hanging in here, doing my best. Hanging. Just same old stuff, different day for me. What is this? Hundreds block Florida interstate in alleged street takeover. Oh my God. What are they doing? I have a kind smile. Well, I appreciate it. What are these people doing? Like, why aren't you protesting for the release of the Jeffrey Epstein files? Y'all are over here just trying to do more criminal shit. Like, that's what cracks me up, too. Because as much shit as I could talk about any other country, and at this point, I don't like doing that. Because the more I fucking self-reflect on my own country, no matter if Trump was in office or not, you act like it'd be any goddamn different. Don't matter if J.D. Vance gets there. No, that motherfucker ain't released. That fucking race cars, go murder this dude, or go fuck goddamn whores like they fucking Hunter Biden or some goddamn shit. You act like you're gonna do anything goddamn different. That's what pisses me the fuck off. I know Trump is garbage, but here's the thing. I could just focus on Trump and isolate him and be like, yes, fuck you. And like, look, I'll never hate anybody in my entire fucking life. Because God tells me not to harden my heart and loathe anything or anyone type thing. Hate's a very strong word. I do not like Trump, though. But it's not just Trump. His administration is just like him. And albeit, even if Trump dis-a-fucking-peers, and they come on camera, they're gonna be all over there, oh, yeah, we didn't, you had to say this. And actually put your balls on the desk or ovaries on the desk, so to speak, being like, release the goddamn files. Like, no, they didn't do that. Yeah. No, and trust me, I know he's the he's the commander in chief. What he says has to go, type thing. But you have that shadow administration council type thing talking to him as well within the intelligence community. But it's within him and his own thing. But they're just like him. They're not any different. And it's a safe assumption to accuse them of all being pedophiles. But at the same point, like I was just saying. Bro, unless, I hate to say this because it's so narcissistic, because, and cause I'm not 35 yet, and, unless you get me in the White House, I'll be honest with you. Dude, they can run to the store and get me beer. The biggest issue I might have, I think weed's legal in New York. It's been legal in New York, so people might get a little upset I'm puffing a blunt as a president. But that's all I'm fucking doing. I ain't running out to fuck this hooker. Or this child. Bro, I've been answering phone calls from the entire world all day. What? I don't give a fuck this person wants to hang out with me. What fucking bullshit benefit they want from me because I'm president to keep them from, them fucking hoes or snorting cocaine or some shit. Leave me alone. That's not even getting into my own security at that point. Some of them would be the legitimate ones would be like, we shouldn't be doing this. This is wrong. They'd sound like Steiner from Final Fantasy IX. What the fuck are you doing? The other ones would be like, yeah, let's do it. You don't want you don't want them there. You'd rather have Steiner in your ear right now. I'd be honest with you. Because albeit Steiner's and I say that loosely, I hate to equivalent it to a fucking video game. But Steiner's that true soldier. He's there to protect the princess. That's his entire mission. And the princess is no, I want this. Through his soldier and make it work. So you gotta have Steiner in your ear. That's that fucking greenhorn, 100% soldier. It don't matter what the country comes from, it's that guy. It's that guy or gal right there. No, bro, that's your country. What the fuck? They're gonna literally be looking at you what the fuck you're doing, unless you're the princess or the king. Hey, calm the fuck down. They ain't gonna calm the fuck down. But they're all into weird shit. I just see it through with Israel content there, with people and how they value themselves and everything. It's this looks terrible. This is gonna be awful. Benjamin Netanyahu's bad right now. You think he's the monster, but fucking Satan's waiting to replace him. You know what I mean? You hope someone comes in with a reasonable thing, but go ahead and start looking at everyone else outside of them. Yeah, look at that. It's starting to be a very unified front. That's the problem of dealing with Trump. And I could put him on a pedestal, but it's more than him. I'll be honest with you, if I do something and my vice president, literally, if I was I'm gonna go make a unprovocative strike on somebody that's done nothing to us, albeit we're in a disagreement, I'm gonna go attack them today. My vice president doesn't look at me and tell me to go fuck myself, that doesn't need to be the vice president. I'll tell you that right now. And you can't say it on camera. Bitch, this is America, okay? This is gonna be better than fucking United Kingdom's fucking parliament. Them motherfuckers get into some shit talking, boy. I ain't talking about fisticuffs or anything and making it undiplomatic. But no, what you're saying is stupid and it's against that law and that law. And the same thing goes for if I can't look at my vice president and go, what you're doing is fucking stupid, bro, what are we running here? I know I'm the commander-in-chief, but goddamn, there's a power imbalance for a fucking reason. It ain't like, yes, I'm in control of 380 million people. Kill fucking everything. Don't let anything fucking live. Like, no, homie, there's at least, I'm gonna understate it, there's at least a million of you going, we shouldn't kill anybody. Like, where's that? No, 380 million, kill! Like, oh my God. Like, homie, I already know you gonna be bitching at me. Like, I get it, I'm HNIC type thing, but at the same time, like, bro, where's your spine? For other people to see as you try to claim to be a state representative right now. Trust me, I say some outlandish shit, but at least people like, I mean, at least he's there. In some way, I don't care if he's got the iron scepter trying to beat the fuck out of my equipment to stop me from doing something stupid. At least he's fucking there, trying. Not like he's exactly putting C4 on your shit and blowing it up. He's just shit for work. And ironically, it's not working. I mean, like, I'd like to touch the wall, but I don't care about touching the wall. And I don't say that to be, like, disrespectful to, like, the culture in the region. It's just idolatry, is how I look at it. That wall, no, like, 500 years from now, maybe there is an actual, like, alien invasion. That wall gets wiped out. Like, bro, it don't matter. This ain't heaven. You know what I mean? We ain't with God, Jesus Christ. It don't matter. It's materialistic. It's idolatry. All of it. How you see me, literally, like, I'm going to sound like Bob Proctor, because I remember saying this shit before I even saw him even saying it. Like, how are you going to remember me? You going to remember me by me being Matthew Neville Golding in Alamance County, North Carolina? Or, like, you know, my face here, this is how you remember me. All this idolatry. I was made in God's image. Well, they spit on everyone, man. I don't even, like, I believe in God, Jesus Christ, most from the sacred Bible. It tells you not to look at other religions to seek God. But you see God in all of them, according to what other people say, but they spit on everyone. It don't matter where you sit at religiously. You're like, if you sit on the good side, the evil's always going to play with you. Like, whether it's like Buddhism with yin and yang, like you're the light and the darkness, and you're the darkness and the light. Or, you know, you return into a fucking, if you truly believe that way. Because God admits there's some other gods, but like, if you worship God, like these other gods outside of God, Jesus Christ, most people in the sacred Bible, don't come crying to them when they punish you. So if you really believe in like reincarnation, Hindu, yeah, you're probably gonna get reincarnated as a fly or something though. Like, you chose to suffer under the punishment of that God. This God practically said, no matter what you do, there are red lines, but no matter what you do, like, I'll always forgive you and won't forsake you. There's a difference in the gods people chose. Albeit you get strict red lines. Because it don't matter if you're Islam, Muslim, they get spit on, Buddhism gets spit on, Hinduism gets spit on, all of them get spit on. I mean, even fucking atheists get spit on. And people give atheists a hard rap because they don't believe in God, or even if you're agnostic and don't believe in anything, they get a hard rap. Like, bro, it's better to be ignorant than actually grab, like, you know, theoretically grab the hand of God and walk with him. And claim to be like, yes, I'm a humble servant and I'm a prophet and I love these people. Like, homie, if you're going to say that drunk, you fuck God, Jesus Christ, and the sacred Bible, and your guardian angel are always there with you, and they understand you better than I ever will. And that's a conversation they'll have with you later, and it just works out that way. Especially because I don't know, for all I know, all day you have thought to yourself and prayed to God Jesus Christ unless we're going to say Bible repenting for something. And I mean, not only that day, but several days over and over again, or like, I don't know, like, you know what I mean? I can't know your entire thought process. Well, here's the thing. Here's the funny thing. No, they are God's chosen people. But that means Jesus Christ, God, and the Holy Spirit, one sacred Bible. Like, picture them around. Like, I don't need anyone AI photoshopping them and committing idolatry and all this other stuff. But picture them right here behind me right now. Like, you know, I'm a born and raised American citizen, but picture I'm a born and raised Israelite. And they're right here right now. Yes, I'm God's chosen people. I don't need to be bombing you right now. No, that's wrong. I don't need to be doing, no. They're like, they're here. They gave me this. Like, no. No. That's a true one. And I already know true ones exist, and I ain't met them, and I always have to, like, speak in, like, Spider-Man terms, but it's like a fucking Desmond Ross from fucking Hacksaw Ridge. Now, homeboy really ain't even, or homegirl ain't even gonna pick up a gun if they're a true Orthodox Jew. No. Thou shalt not kill or murder, turn the other cheek. Don't mean you just punched me in the face. Sir, I hope you have a nice day. Or ma'am, I hope you have a nice day. Don't matter if you just killed someone in my family. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day. That's how they're truly going to be. I can't claim to be a true Orthodox Jew, but they're to the actual fucking core. Zionist occultism that fucking exiled those people out because they don't want to make money. Like, they're okay with making money, but they're fair. No, fuck those people. Yeah, here's the thing, though. Being them denying the Son, it's like translations. I mean, go read the Bible today, whether it's King James or Presbyterian or Evangelic, I said Presbyterian, Baptist. You know what I mean? Or go read the Torah. And, like, the mistranslations there with everyone already faces. Like, I almost look at the Holy Bible like the Tower of Babel, but, like, the silver lining of the entire, like, religious text is, like, to be good. And, like, God's message is still there. No matter what everyone else tries to distort and everything, it's like God's message is still there, but, like, you know, we're all up shit's creek without a paddle, and we need to love each other. Yeah, that sounds like a mistranslation. I'll be honest with you. It sounds like a major mistranslation. Is everything in that message is no? Immediately goes from like it goes immediately to the Ten Commandments. No, I know. It's no problem. I don't mind having this discussion. I say this in an undisrespectful way because it might disrespect somebody that's like a true, like, I don't know how to phrase it, I guess OG believer, but like, I don't even want to phrase it that way because it seems more offensive, but like, I always look at Islam and Muslims literally like Christians and like Jews, but it's just the Bible, is the T's are albeit they believe in Jesus. I mean, like, that's where I stand. And like, when I looked it up, I think there's like 74, 76 verses like referencing Jesus Christ and the Mother Mary in the Quran. And literally within like the first 10 pages when I was younger, albeit I was an adult, I decided to like download the Quran on my like Play Store thing and read it. Like, in the first 10 pages, it literally says, don't judge anybody. Like, Allah will judge them for the good deeds they've earned. Like, the crowns they've earned of good deeds. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay. Like, because the people will be like, oh, well, they have a verse that says convert or die. Well, dude, we have verses that say stone gay people to death. Yeah, go pick up a rock and throw it at a gay person. But albeit it says thou shalt not kill, right? Like, vengeance ain't yours. So why are you picking up a rock and throwing it at somebody that you shouldn't kill? Were you trying to be Cain right now? From our text? You know what I mean? That's where I'm at. Because, like, and people will be like, oh, there's pedophilic shit in the Quran. I'm sure it's wrong. There's pedophilic shit in the fucking Bible. Like, homie, you had 2 daughters over there, or 2, like, fucking cousins or whatever. They're getting their father fucking drunk and fucking him all night. Like, what the... They deceived that, by the way. The kids were like, yes, we're going to get our father drunk, and then we're going to fuck him. Like, the world's fucked, bro. Whether you, like, bro, we're all tainted with sin. It sounds silly, Meta. I'm being dead-ass serious, bro. I remember reading this in jail, by the way, and I was going, what the fuck? Literally reading it, by the way, when I was like in jail from August 12th, 2022 to September 15th, 2022. I got to that part in the Bible. Because I got a Bible in there, and I was pretty much just reading that. If I wasn't reading that, I was playing cards all day. But, like, got to that part, I was like, what the fuck, bro? Enjoy the combo. Like, but here's the thing. And then, like, you know, albeit, yeah, the lady was a porn star. She's got 5 kids. But, like, she got out of porn. You married her. And you gave her another child. So she has 6 now. Albeit these 5 weren't yours. Biblically speaking, that happens to people. That's what cracks. Like, look at the original OGs. Like, if you were to look at the Bible and truly follow the Bible, the true OGs on the planet, and like who's alive at the time, like, this is what's happening. And then you can look at actual society and still see it happening today, which makes it undeniable. With all the shit that happens in the Bible. I'm just pretexting like little shit. There's a lot more that happens. Ever been hungry and you've been out in the woods or like near the grass out in your backyard and there's like crickets cricking? Guess what you could have ate? Them fucking crickets. And if you didn't want to eat them, you could have got them, used them as bait to go catch a fish. You could have had food if you wanted it. You know where the river and the lake was and all this other stuff. Like, I'm telling you, man, they're there. You're Jewish? Okay. Well, look, if you're Jewish, I know you read the Torah. I've not read the Torah, I'll be honest with you. I didn't even read the Quran from cover to cover. The only thing I've ever read was the King James Version of the Bible. The Torah, I know, don't believe in the resurrection of Jesus. Moses was more of a less set my people free moment. I'll be honest with you. With Moses and Joseph and all them. It was more of a set my people. And then, like, you want me to go down a weird little rabbit hole, you can look at what happened in Egypt, and you start thinking about the 7-headed beast that came out in Revelations. And then you start talking about the dreams of the Egyptian leader there. Revelation starting to look like that 7-headed cow. Or not 7-headed cow, but the 7 cows. And they were dirty. Possibly meaning, I'm not saying the people that were telling the, like, it gets interesting when you start putting 2 to 2 together. Go to Exodus 13:16, and if you want to talk about the mark of the beast. Y'all keep thinking it's like computer chips and credit cards. No, there it is. It's the Passover. When has God ever looked at you and really going to tell you, let alone Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit, most sacred Bible, that are loving and all forgiving, going to tell you to commit a ritual before they kill your firstborn? Who don't commit it, died. When is anything but God, Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit, most sacred Bible, and worshiping them been out of the equation? At what point do I need to go sacrifice animals for these people when just my consciousness and my voice alone is all I need? That's where I'm at. Oh no, you're good. You're good. That's where I'm at when I look at this. And you're literally told to not partake of like realistic stuff. I mean, no matter where I'm right and someone else could be right and like what I'm saying and they could pinpoint it, like understand this is a folly game. You're never going to win. No matter where like you try to hold yourself better than someone, you all lose. Some of you understand this. Not a lot of you do. We all lose. Okay, we're all going to lose the God. There's nothing we can do. I'm sorry. Like, homie, I can solve problems like this in the world. You know I can. Homie, you ask me to shoot them or do anything. Like, homie, you're fucked. I don't know what to tell you. There's literally nothing you can do here. Like, you're taken care of, though. You might as well, like, albeit some of you might have had abusive parents. These are like the parents you never had. I never had abusive parents, but I'm just saying in general, like not everyone gets dealt a good hand in, like a good hand in life. But like these are like the parents and best friends that you could possibly ever have in your entire life. They ain't gonna lead you astray. They ain't gonna lead you wrong. They ain't gonna make you feel bad. Like what? Like, I mean, they can create universes if they wanted to, and they claim to be your servant. Yeah, but who says that, sir? Is what I say. He resurrected. His cloth's not there anymore. It was with him and on him. He's only dead for 3 days. You act like the cloth will get deteriorated in 3 days. I get it. I get it, but I don't. Going back to what you were saying with the translations of like, I think it was you. It's one of those mistranslation moments. I don't believe it. I mean, I could see if Jesus Christ was a fucking mummy there, but no, Jesus Christ resurrected, bro. He got up out of the fucking place. And then the place he allegedly resurrected from, they put a temple on anyways. They destroyed it and built a temple there. So you're acting like it's the original thing to begin with. And then, albeit they get into 2000, like the BCs and shit. You gotta realize, that planet could have been Pangea for a minute there. what looks like took 2 million years was done, and when the island was fuckable, I said, I built the You know, have you ever built something? It's like me dealing with the CEO of Google looking at me going, oh, I built Google, I'm fucking your life over. Okay, God built this planet, me, you, people that are here now, and who the fuck lives or dies is born before. Fuck you too. You know what I mean? Like, how do you want me to answer this? Like, you ain't in control of shit. Yeah, you got this now or whatever. Homie, I'll see, like, bro, I ain't gonna see you in heaven. I'm gonna see you're going to hell. I already know. It's done and wrapped. Yeah, I know. I get all that. Like, it's hard for me to believe, and it's hard for me to believe, like, all these new dinosaurs too at the same time. Like, don't get me wrong, there's reptiles mentioned in the frickin' Bible, but some of these dinosaurs they're coming up with, it's just like, what? No. Or how they're trying to explain them. It's like, no, that's not even real. Because whether or not you realize it or not, a T-Rex is only really the size of an elephant. Like, maybe if they measure to the shoulders, it's like 3 feet higher, but like it's 3 feet higher than an elephant. It's an elephant running at you on 2 legs. And then you got scientists claiming this thing couldn't even walk faster than a mile per hour. It couldn't even run. It was a scavenger. Like, you know what I mean? The Tyrannosaurus Rex story should be enough to, like, make you question science a little bit. Yeah, but here's the thing. It was just Jesus Christ thrown in a fucking... There was no shroud. You act like they mummified him like some Egyptians or some shit. I mean, I'm not saying his death wasn't respected, but at the same time, it was kind of just like... Not, yeah, we're mummifying you like the fucking people we were freed from. Nope. There you go. Up, you three. Like you said, this motherfucker. I could only imagine what they were saying. I wish I could go back. It'd be a fun conversation to have with, like, Jacob and, like, Abraham and John and David and Mark and Peter. I mean, Isaiah. Isaac. Like, bro, we can go down the list. That's Satan wanting that. I'll go ahead and tell you that now. That'd be Satan wanting that. I mean, I get it, it's Jesus, but that's materialistic shit. Like, homie, you gotta look at one of the disciples really, truly believes in Jesus and be like, bro, he's gonna be back in 3 days. Fuck you. Like, no. Just throw him in the hole. It sounds like it's the most fucked up... He'll be back. I mean, put him right. I'm not saying fucking strip him naked or some weird fucking mean shit. No. He'll be back. Guarantee it. How about that? Like kicking. Nah, I'm just a dead fucking flesh thing. You know, I'm not, like, if I could find a way to make money for it, I'd almost, like, tell people to use my body science myself. Throw me out in the fucking swamp, see how fast I fucking die. So if someone's actually fucking murdered out here, you can actually figure out how to get around the forensics fucking little loophole these little fucking evil pieces of shit are trying to get around right now. You need to put you in the correct direction. I mean, look, no, I get that. Look. You gotta understand, I say this in 2026, okay? I'm not a legitimate disciple of Jesus Christ. I mean, well, I gotta say that one loosely, because technically we all could be disciples of Jesus. People just too stupid to realize that. Especially if they truly want to walk in the path of Jesus, albeit you're a sinner. But same, I mean, I get it. Yeah, it's Jesus Christ. Like, that's why I said, like, bro, like, if I was Matthew, because my name is Matthew, and I was, but it's hard to say I would have done that with Jesus Christ, the Lord and Savior. I can covetously say, as human I am, no, I will fucking kill you. I mean, at some point, use that. Use that excuse. I'm sure of it as a human being. Yeah, I know. They throttle my internet. I talk to, and that's gonna stroke someone's ego. The wannabe sons of Satan over there, they're getting upset. You like, go get a 6-pack and let's play some fucking League or some shit. Like, no, that's what's happening. That, like, dead ass. It's that cut and dry. Yeah, I mean, oh my god, like, freeze! Oh my god, he's right on me! Freeze! Racist pedophile. Oh, what? About it. And I'm gonna look at your white ass dead in your. Like, no, homeboy, you. Like, bro, if you don't stop trying to psyop black people, right? Like, bro, if you don't stop trying to psyop black people, right now, like, no, the problems is it's your goddess. Like, you don't get it yet. You think, oh, yeah, he's racist. And trust me, I ain't no goddamn pedophile, bro. I ain't out in Rhode Island. I'm in Alamance County, North Carolina. And black people, Asians, Mexicans, you literally, like, bro, you canceled me for dumb shit, bullshit. Okay, whatever happened to me, and me not being narcissistic, I do that, they're all gone. That's a no-no. Third, you tried to you tried to make this about race. 5, you don't want to match. He hooked you and reeled you in. But or sis, it's the grossest shit I've ever seen. And it's more than just people like possibly talking about me sexually. I mean, there's been some pedophilic shit that's came through. It's been gross. That's why I go into people's stream and it looks like I'm whacking out, but you can see it for yourself if you truly watch it for every second. You'll begin to understand me. You'll begin to understand me more and more. Once you get through every fucking second, albeit it may be a 14-hour stream. Because there are many times where it's like, yeah, dude, like, you know, what's up, bro? Like, yeah, we're having a normal conversation, and some weird fuck comes in, like, and it's like, fuck you! And that's what's clipped. I mean, it's the basic clip. Like, homeboy, I'm on your shit like a fly on shit, boy. A fly on shit, boy. Where are you going? Why? And literally, like, with like, in getting the correct people we need, because at some point somebody's gonna get it fucking in trouble. Would you not do? Yeah, why are you trying to run off with this person? Oh, there you go, you ran into them next. And everything, yeah. You know, I'm homeless. I can't. Normal time. This is whatever the fuck these people are on today, and it's just the dumbest shit I've had to deal with. This is why you've been like really keeping away from social media. Because no, usually if I tune into your shit and some other shit goes on, I'm like, bro, I'm about to snap in your stream, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck's going on? Yes, you're gonna be like, what? And it's going, no, it's on like goddamn Donkey Kong. Someone's in here gonna die. It's like, I smell bitch in here. I'm only going to be live for so much longer, though. I've been live for almost 2.5 hours. And this is like a short stream. I used to be in live for like 14 hours a day, dude. All day, every day. Oh, they're coming in with dumb usernames. Anyways, like, oh my god, these dumb Americans, bro. And I say, like, bro, like, look, and I say this in, like, all due respect to, like bricks in general. Yes, they have my shit and fuck with me like you are. Yeah, sure, they could. But why? They know you're going to triangulate that shit and possibly fucking throw a 2,000-pound J dam at it. They've played this game with you long enough to not do that shit. So the only people trying to egg that shit on, you're inexperienced, dumb fucking on a goddamn plane. They're like, you have no respect for people across the world and what the fuck they tell you. Albeit sometimes you take with the install, but you've been a very ignorant asshole. I'll be honest with you. And I have said some fucking stupid shit from time to time, but like, what you did, it's done. It's wrap, it's set, it's match. Like, no. I will look you dead in your white asshole. You a fucking nigger. At no point you better think I'm looking at a black person calling anyone else that. I don't care what. No, you. 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 Not me. You. I don't need to hear anyone, oh, that's our word of oppression. No, that's not an oppression word. It's going back to normal. Because these people have lost their fucking mind. Because the irony of it all, you want to know who cares about it more than anybody? To try to fuck me over more than anything? You want to know, hey, you want to run a statistic? And I'm just guessing too. You can run it and be factual. Don't lie. Just all honesty, like true, like out of the blue, just random. Yeah, I'm going to draw this real quick, right? The ones who care about me saying the heart. I mean, he's clear. Albeit I told him to say nigga, he went hard R. And he's really still not even yelling at me. So, okay, we're gonna have this stupid conversation? Like literally their face, like watch his face. What? They're over there. They're over there trying not to laugh. Some of them probably getting... I know some of them. Fuck you. Hence my clear explanation of who I'm talking to. You. No, you. Where have I been at? Everywhere and everywhere, goddamn in between. I need a fucking break. Don't mean I'm tired, but like, Jesus. This is like goddamn greenhorns everywhere. That's how it's been. Fucking. That's where the fuck we're at and been. That's where I've been, though. Be honest with you. My hair's back in a ponytail. It's getting dark. Just to good stuff, and hopefully not have to deal with any whack shit. Bro, I will pull the hot. Like, bro, you trying to test me, dog. You ain't gonna die tonight, because, like, bro, I can't murder you, but, like, bro, you getting beat with soap tonight. I'll be honest with you. And I mean, like, straight in your fucking nutsack, by the way. Like, nowhere else but your nutsack. I don't give a fuck you a chick and you got a coochie. Just straight fucking hard soap bar, fucking thrown around like Thor's hammer. Bam! Right in your coochie. And you cut your afterburners off. Like, I can't kill you. Vengeance ain't mine, but you gonna stop wasting my gas. We don't have that. We don't got the money for that. Knock the fuck off. 100% still, bro. Meaning, America made only $100 all year. Broke makes more than $100 every year. It makes... And we've been that way for decades. Over a decade now. Almost 2. It's been under fucking George Bush, Obama, Trump, Joe Biden, Trump again. Still over 100%. We broke as fuck, boy. Broke. Broke as fuck. And these motherfuckers wasted everything. I bet you're like, look, bro, I ain't trying to wish a war or anything. Like, homie, from what I can see in the natural disasters, like, homie, you're gonna wish you saved those fucking bunker busters for China. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that now. You are wasting everything. I told you not to go here. For some reason, you went there and was like, I don't fucking get it. I said no, and you ignored it. Go Iran, like, bro, where you go? All right, look, theoretically, you put the next 10 years and all the resources into capturing Iran. Where the fuck are you going? You're nowhere near Russia. You're nowhere near China. It's territory. Hey! I told you, no, wrong way. But, okay, bud, I've been play-by-play here, bro. Play-by-play, and you just, like, acting like a child, bro. I ain't pulled a gun out and shot you yet is beyond me. It's gotta be Jesus. I'll be honest with you. I don't give a fuck about Am stands for money. That's some fucked up dumb shit like that fucking Jessica chick wants me to be worried about that I fucking like blocked over well a year ago. After she wanted to go full like literally said I'm gonna go full troll all this other dumb shit. She went to that guy and like bro, that guy's a pedophile. He's actively admitted it on his stream and everything else. And like talk shit to all these other people. Like, bro, I ain't trying to talk about these people. They were claiming we were related and cousins. We're not even related or cousins. Like, no. It's just a bunch of trolls that want me to bitch about what I'm having to go through because it's canceling me so they get attention. But like at the same time, it like clears my name. But at the same time, they don't realize they're playing a stupid game and people are going to kill them. They don't realize they went to somebody who's got like $1 billion and was like, yes, I'm going to lie on this person's name. The $1 billion. And act like I'm going to get it when it was false. And now I'm like going to lose everything I ever earned. You're dead. You're dying today. There's nothing you can do. And that will do that they are and all the money they do have, just so you fucking understand. You understand why I'm still at where I'm at. Just so you understand. You don't know what you're fucking with yet. And you're going to learn that out the fucking hard way. And I don't mean that to some people in my chat. It's more a general expression. That like, a lot of people are going to figure that out the fucking hard way. Like, you act like some of these people that are going to do that to you or somebody I'm going to meet and like, yeah, we're best friends or some shit. I know that person wants nothing to do with me. Like, I'll never know who that person is. Like, no, you piss somebody off on this planet. This is why you got to be like a humble, kind, good human being. That's why I don't go down around, albeit I say I'm going to kill everybody. That's why I don't go around just recklessly killing everybody. Like, no, I'm going to make enemies that want to kill me back and fuck me over. At that point, that makes sense. But, like, yeah, it's that dumb Jessica Lynn bitch. She allegedly went to, like, Hassan's channel, too. And then, like, got those weird proxy doxing motherfuckers to, like, fuck with me as well. They're all pedophiles. And they, like, would harass other people on other streams impersonating me. There's an alleged Discord server. There's a Roblox account allegedly. Like, according to my comment section with them, like, having an AI photoshopped mugshot of me, trying to accuse that's me because, you know, there's a Matthew Golding that's arrested with a mugshot. Because you see the name at the bottom, that's why they photoshopped my face on it. Because we have the same name. We're not related. We're not the same person. It's obvious. That's the funniest fucking part from last night to me. I mean, I already level wanted to go down. That's how bad it is. It's pretty bad. And then, like, it's kind of hard for somebody to look at there and believe they have a true cybersecurity, mind you, after being duped into such a lie because they wanted to take everybody down with them, too, at the same time. Everybody was going to go down to begin with. We're going to accept that. Like, bro, I don't know. I'm not going to put words in their mouth. I don't know if it's a male, female, he, she, it type thing, but, like, homie, you just, like, fucked with somebody you probably should. I'll be honest with you, if the situation was reversed, okay? Picture I'm Mr. Beast. I got 500 million subscribers. I got all this money. I see you fabricating all this shit about this person. And then you try to lie to me about this person. And I know you're lying to me about him. Like, homie, I'm going to kill you. And you will have no idea. Like, you're an actual problem. I'll be honest with you. Like, again, there's a difference between being like, oh, Coke is Pepsi, or Pepsi is Coke, being a troll. Like, I don't know, that's light. It's just soda. But, like, I wouldn't joke about it too much. But, you know what I mean? There's being a troll, and then there's crossing a line. I hate to put these people on pedestals just to put the financial money standpoint in it. But yeah, I know I've been rambling, ranting a lot. Some of the chats coming through. I'm sure when I end this stream, there's probably going to be like 300 chats and all this other dumb shit probably spammed throughout the entire fucking from like Google, YouTube administrators, but trying to impersonate being foreigners, let alone cops. But yeah, I hope y'all have a great day. I'll see you around. I'm still here. I'm just going through shit. And just dealing with shit and getting through it and sitting on the moral fence, so to speak, of not making a piss poor decision and jumping off the wrong side. Because sometimes it's justified, but I know what I was told in the Bible. You know what I mean? So, and how I believe. So, because that time it's coming. Because a lot of people are like, oh, what if we do not? You're not really speed running rations, but that's kind of probably how it works. The minute God becomes like into like only one person, yeah, I'm pretty sure Jesus came back on this planet. Like, I don't just gonna get one person, but like, you know how God's fading away, everyone wants to be godless and wicked, like, and rape all these kids and shit. Like, God's coming back in Jesus Christ, North Cycle Bible, coming back real quick. It's not a speed run thing. I think it's just a time clock thing, and the gears are fucking starting to go in that way. I mean, at this point, I just want to get the fucking names from the fucking victims and just fucking kill these people. It'll be fucking done and over with. Problem fucking goddamn solved. But anyways, hard to do this video and like, no, homeboy, that ain't AI. This ain't some fabricated AI video. Like, no, homeboy, that's not AI. Like, they try to play games with way too many people. They tried to be big dog on the play court of like what I'm going through and like a little bit last shit I'm trying to say. Like, albeit I am who I am and how I play, but it's just these people did too much, and this is because people know I'm not that outlandish in any way, shape, or form. I say what I say on social media, but like, yeah, bro, what? Me out here in the middle of the woods, just minding my own business. Like, yeah, I said what I said, but like, ain't like I'm Delta Force coming to fucking sniper crawl, ghillie hunt you down. I'm gonna go chill on TikTok or something, or fucking YouTube, and thank God for technology and be entertained. And be able to complain about Halo Remake being shit as well. I ain't trying to complain about everything. Like, no, bro. And then, like, lore-wise, you have the most elite military unit of the fucking Covenant sitting there. And they're over here just, pew, pew. Oh, let me dip dive like this. Pew, pew, pew. Shoot a couple more times through the doorway. With all, like, them things side by side. And then, oh, a prophet comes up. And, oh, they're fucking well, where's the goddamn hunter? You had to deal with hunters before you even got in the fucking ship to begin with. Where's that a part of the unit? Covenant. And it's just like a worm organism thing with a bunch of worms in it, quite literally, from the books. They kind of explain it in the first one. I forgot the fucking race name of it. But, like, no, you picked the brute. I mean, like, you could have done the brute later, but, like... And then where are the bug things? I forgot the names of the bug things, but where are the flying bug ones? They're there, too, for the Covenant. You deal with all that shit, especially in Halo 2. That's as well. Bro, I'm in, like, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Fucking war crime. And I'm gonna end it on that. Like, it's a fucking war crime. Oh, I ain't gonna end it on anything yet. Hold on, we gonna do longer. Oh, you're trying to be cute. Look, you want me to block, ban, delete you, so all your comments get deleted. I'll just delete your comment, though. That's cute. How about that? I ain't in this stream anytime soon. We gonna wait a little bit, cause no. I was honestly gonna end it because I was just rambling about Halo again. I was talking in the chat, but and people trying to act like they can hear me telepathically, know what I'm gonna say or think, and all this other shit, and they're failing miserably, and literally about to die tonight. That's the sad part. Oh. Never did anything together. Anyways, block ban deleted, or not block ban deleted, but deleted. See, like, bro, you want to act like a pedophile in front of the entire world and be like, yes, please come kill me. Like, and you act like the person that's going to kill you. I'm not trying to justify someone murdering you, but at the same time, like, you gotta try a victim after doing what you did. That's the confusing part of it all. Oh, yes, I did all this sick pedophilic shit that would piss any normal human being off, and then they decided to kill me, and then I'm upset about it, and then I want to hold someone accountable for my own dumbass actions because I'm a mentally insane person that doesn't know what gender I am, practically damn near. I'm pretty sure probably like bisexual or gay too as well. And you wait every day, 24/7 for me to post something or go live. Like, if I was a pedophile, why would you waste your time or day on me? Like, when you just show up and shoot me dead? Change coming through. Let's say that because of piss poor vocabulary, but you're gonna die, dude. I don't know. If you hear shit, I don't care about you. It's not happening. You're gonna die. Hope you know you're in front of millions of people doing this. Like, you're going to die. I'm not telling anyone to actively kill you. I've always said, but those are a few like TikTok podcast names you wanted to use. And act like I don't know what you. I'm gonna kill you, dude. We never did anything together, never doing anything together. You're gonna die. Like, literally. I don't know where point you think you're gonna implicate me with the police in any way, shape, form of making an observational fact of the fucked up shit you're doing. Yeah, you're on the Epstein files. I know PDF. I know you're on the Epstein files. You're getting released. You're going to prison for the rest of your life. You're going to die. We really don't want you in this stream or you talking to me in any way, shape, or form. We want nothing to do with you. I'll be honest with you. You really got to go. I don't know where this, like, narcissistic delusion of self-importance in my life, you think I care about you. You're a pedophile, dog. That's why I died. You're not living today, bud. Never did know such. Okay, bye. Never did no such thing. And really, do you think you're that important? You have a low-level life on the life. You're like, bro, homie, I wouldn't have done that. Like, even joking, like you want to point yourself out like that? You think you're that important? Oh my God, you're dead in the next fucking 30 minutes. I mean, your neighbor can kill you and get away with it. That's how dead you are. If you really want to put that Cash App donation with that dumb shit. And be a jokester along with this shit. Like, no, you're going to give these people up, or you're going to die. Your messages ain't going through. You're going to die, bro. You're going to die. That's for sure. It stopped somewhere else. It's going to stop here. You're going to die. There's nothing you can do. You're going to die. Plus, you want to die. If you didn't want to die, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing. So, like, you're going to die. You're going to get, like, your wish. Yeah, it is game over. It was game over for y'all, bro. You're done. You don't get it yet. You just think your money and like my 50,000 subscribers and like half of them are kids are there to aid you. Hey, you ready for another ambush on cops tonight? I am. Also, by the way, if PDF don't die tonight, there's going to be more drone strikes from Iran and Russia. Your dumb American CIA ass at like fucking wannabe CIA, FBI, military shit, it's going to die. Like, I tell you this. Oh, y'all a lot of wannabes. Dude, your messages ain't coming through. Stop trying to talk to me. They're literally getting booted out. No one can read that. Why you're on my stream trying to communicate with me makes no sense. I want nothing to do with you. I just don't block, ban, delete you because I want to see how sick and pedophilic you actually are, so they fucking murder you. I want you to understand, I tried to put you in jail, but the cops don't want to do anything. If the cops don't want to do anything, that means they want to fucking murder you, and I can fucking murder you. Because when I do murder you, the cops are going to look into why, like, I murdered you, right? And they're going to see the fact that I called the cops, told everything about everything you're doing, right? And the cops did nothing, and then hence I fucking killed you. And then they would have to... The major gap in the fact the cops did nothing of the fucked up pedophilic human trafficking bullshit you're trying to fucking do right now. Meaning, after when they finally fucking discover your body and all this other dumb shit, you're fucking dead. They close the fucking case and they're never coming to look at it again. And then anyone in your family wants to get fucking froggy, they die next. You gave me the get out of free jail murder fucking card, bro. I didn't even try to obtain that card, but you just gave it to me for free. Life is like a fucking RPG right now, dog. I try to tell you this shit, but you gave me the fucking get out of free jail murder card. You're dead as fuck. All you pedophiles are dead. I mean, Jessica Leonard, I'll tell you that entire thing. My algorithm being like, where's Jessica? Where's Jessica? Or like, Jessica's everywhere in my algorithm. I ain't fresh out of jail. No, I ain't fresh out of jail. I got out of jail on September 15th, 2022. When I went for resistive shock delay August 12th, 2022. No, Devon, I just stopped streaming because of these fucking pedophiles. PDF. Like this PDF pedophile. I just stopped streaming. I ain't been banned or canceled or anything. I mean, I can say fucking nigger shit, fucking goy boy, Jew, fucking spick, hick, fucking beaner, wetback, fucking chink. They ain't touching me, bro. I'm just dealing with these fucking soy boys right now. That's all the fuck it is. Like literal pedophiles that are trying, they're like literally, I'm dealing with pedophiles kicking and screaming right now. They're dying and like, I'm like, bro, it's like, fuck, I don't know a game because most of them you can get out of it, but it's like, bro, imagine being trapped in a room, right? And like, there's a wall at the end, and then on the other end of this tunnel, there's like a... I tried. It's over. It's done. It's nothing but bad for all the Department of Justice throughout the entire 50 United States of America, let alone the entire international community. It's over. I'm not out of Rhode Island. I live in Alamance County, North Carolina. You know this. You're going to die, PDF. I don't care if you're in the military. Like, it doesn't matter. You're going to die. It doesn't matter if you're the President of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump himself. You're going to die. Today. There's no if, and, or but. You'll have a magical heart attack today. You're dying today. You don't fucking get it yet, you dumb pedophilic fuck. You're dead. All of you. You're dead. You don't fucking get it yet. You don't understand that shit yet. You're dead. Bye. 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 Goodbye. You're dead. You're dying today. You're dying today. I got the free get out of murder jail card, bro. You're dying today. And then you're dead and you can't change any of your online accounts or anything. You're gonna really regret trying to impersonate me on a Discord server in Roblox. Like, you're dead, bro. I didn't go to Rhode Island. I've never been in Rhode Island. That is a different person. We're not related. We don't even look the same. They're still incarcerated. I'm clearly, obviously, out in the woods in Alamance County, North Carolina. You're going to fucking die. You're not... I don't even care if you're a kid. You're going to die. It... I don't give a fuck you're an old person. You're going to die. No, it doesn't say it's me. In any way, shape, or form. Sorry, but maybe we're not related. We're not. There's other people with your fucking name. Unless you're Mr. Beast and you're paying Google money to prevent people finding another Jimmy Donaldson that's a fucking convicted pedophile out of the Google search. And you pay for as a viewer for the entertainment they provide. So you understand the slavery, understand shit. The police did remove, remove what? It's not my mugshot. It's not my mugshot. No, you try to put a fucking emblem in like another news article and be like, hope, because you're pedophiles. You're hoping to get away with raping children. Albeit they actively admitted to pleading guilty and are literally serving into like a fucking 18-year-long sentence in prison. What a veteran I'm having to deal with. You're some fucking have-been that couldn't fucking hack it. And decided to become a fucking bitch and then got your fucking ass kicked by my dad, and then you haven't went away since I became a fucking zygote in my mother's fucking womb. Like, how about you shut the fuck up before I kill you and your entire goddamn family, bro? Then I'm literally gonna kill, like, no, fuck this. No, not fuck, no, fuck this. You're all dead. That's the fucking problem. Fucking has been. I was some Vietnam, Korean War, or World War II, or fucking Gulf War veteran. I was over here beating and flip-flop robes and AKs with the best technology in the fucking world and still got my ass kicked. Respect me. And then all I did was serve and protect pedophiles. Protect me. I'm a veteran. I serve for your constitutional right. Bro, you protected pedophiles. Let me look at your intelligence community. Hey, come here. Come closer. You saw them raping children, you dumb fucking nigger. I'm gonna kill all of you. You might as well salute the United States of America goodbye, pull your gun out, and shoot yourself in the head. Because you're fucking dead. Dead. I'm gonna fucking kill you. You're fucking dead. If I see one more goddamn comment, this motherfucker don't die. You're fucking dead. To get a goddamn strike. You act like I'm fucking playing with you. You are pissed in the entire fucking world right now. Don't die. I am not from Rhode Island. If you do not die, you're getting a drone strike in the next fucking 5 minutes. Anyways, I'm gonna end this stream. There's gonna be a drone strike from Iran and Russia and Ukraine. You got 5 minutes.